What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. Guys, what's up? In today's video, we're going to talk about getting started with WAG. So I'm going to tell you step by step of how it went for me. So first step is you apply. You go to wag.com, you apply as a walker, right? So the very first step is you're going to take a test. So it's like a dog test. So your knowledge about dogs, how to react in certain situations, what different types of leashes, what do they do, how do you operate them. So it's a big deal. Like, it's not that easy, but there's about 18 questions. So I don't think it's a time limit. So you're going to want to take your time and seriously think about the answers, because I applied like a couple years ago and I got the answers wrong, and I just kind of rushed through it. I didn't take my time, and I failed. So basically, before they run your background and check your references and all that, you're just gonna have to pass a test. You have to pass, I don't know what the percentage is, maybe you have to pass, get at least 80 questions correct, I don't know. But you know, obviously you gotta get most of them right. So I took my time and I passed, and I've walked dogs before and all that kind of stuff. So I took my time this time, and I'm like, if I take my time and I don't rush it, and I knew I was gonna pass. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna redo it, because I really wanted to do it, right? I wanted to walk dogs. I mean, it's not bad. I'm getting 12 bucks for this one, and it's only 30 minutes. But anyways, like I was saying, let's go this way. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, you have to pass the test. So once you pass the test, it'll tell you if you pass the test or not. All right. So I think it's 80% or you know, at least get, you know, most questions right out of 18 questions. So you got to get them most right. So they will tell you if you passed or not through email. They'll tell you right away. It'll say, oh, sorry you failed, or sorry you passed, or whatever. So it'll tell you. So then the next step is your endorsements. So you're gonna put in at least 3 to 6 references. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but they just want to make sure that you've walked dogs before and you've handled them either at a shelter, or you walked them before, or you watched them at your house or something like that. They just want 3 to 6 references. And so you're gonna want to reach out to these people and ask them, like, hey, this company called WAG, they're gonna email you. So it used to be phone call, now they just do email. So you're gonna, you know, if you have their phone number, that's cool and all, but WAG is not gonna ask for the phone number. They're gonna ask for their email. So you're gonna need to call them, message them on Facebook, text them, call them, do whatever you have to do to get a hold of them and say, hey, will you be my reference? Remember, I walked your dog. I used to walk your dog back in the day, blah, blah, blah. I need a good reference. And they're, you know, you just let them know, and then say, I'm gonna give them your email. I don't know what your email is, and get their email, right? So you're gonna wanna get those after you take your test, or even before you take your test. Get those 3 to 6 emails, those 3 to 6 references beforehand, just so you don't have, it's just so an extra step that you don't have to worry about. So get those maybe first. You know what I'm saying? It's going to ask for your driver's license. It's going to ask for a picture of the front and back. I'm going to get to that later. But yeah, so once you pass the test, you're going to get your references, 3 to 6. I mean, the more the better. So you're going to want to get 6, but I only did 3. I should have did more. Maybe it would have been faster. Maybe I would have got accepted faster. But anyways, I only did 3. Reach out to those people, let them know. And as soon as they endorse you, you know, that's the next step. And the next step is the background. Oh no, I'm sorry. Before we get into the background check, I got some bad news. So they're gonna ask for $30. Now, I know you're thinking, what the hell, Mike? I don't want to apply. You know, I did Doordash and Grubhub and Uber and Lyft. They never asked me for money. And listen, you know, if you really want to do this, this is just one of the requirements. There's a lot of steps before you can start. So if you really want to do this, it's just something you have to do. And 30 bucks is nothing. I think like $20, $25 is for the background check. and that's all. This money is non-refundable. So if you don't pass, you don't get your money. So you know, make sure that you have nothing wrong with your record, and maybe even go to the DMV. You can get a DMV printout of your record, so you can see what's on it if you're not 100% sure. And I don't know what WAG checks for, because I don't work for them and I just don't know. As long as, you know, you don't have no felonies, I don't think, or bad driving or something, your license is fine, I don't think they're gonna reject you. But so as soon as you pass the test, they're gonna ask for your references, and make sure you reach out to them and let them know that they're gonna email them. It's all through email now. It used to be phone call. And then after that, it's background time. So make sure you have your 30 bucks ready, because it costs them to run a background, and it's just, I guess they're more strict, you know. So if you still want to do the process, make sure you get 30 bucks. And like I said, that $30 is basically background check and your WAG equipment. So they're going to send you a package as long as you pass the test. You know, they endorse, you know, they get a hold of your endorsers, and they email you back, and then you gotta pay the $30. And it seems like a lot, but I made like 120 this last week, so I already made my money back. So believe me, it's worth it, as long as you can pass the test and a background check, and you know, you're fine. So make sure you pay then the next step is the $30. So you pay the $30. Then after that, you're basically, well, then they go on to the background. You have to authorize a background check. They're gonna ask for a social security number, your driver's license number, a picture of your face. So it's kind of strict. I mean, I know it, but I'm telling you guys the process so you guys know how it goes. Because I've tried to look on YouTube for like signing up for WAG, and I couldn't find like how to sign up and step by step on how it goes. So I'm telling you guys how it's gonna go. So yeah, driver's license, social security number, picture of yourself. They ask for a phone number, email, everything. They ask for everything. So once you get all that done and all that's completed, you do the tests, the endorsements, the background check. Once you put all that information in, and once they verify everything, it does take a while. So once I finished that, it was last Tuesday, right? No, the last Tuesday before, I mean. And then next Tuesday, I got approved in the morning. So it took me exactly 1 week. Well, it took me like an hour to apply. It took me a while, because, you know, you gotta take the test. It might have took me closer to 2 hours. The test, background, had to pay for the thing. Had to put my driver's license, take a picture of that front and back. So it does take a while. It could take you an hour to 2 hours to apply. And then once you're done with everything, all the steps, test, endorsements, and the background check, it's gonna take you a week. And it said it can take up to 3 weeks, but it only took me a week. And yeah, so it's like I said, and then you got to make sure you pay that $30, and that's non-refundable. So like I said, if you really want to walk dogs, this is great money, part-time, full-time. I mean, I'm getting $12 for this walk, 30 minutes plus tip, and then an hour is $18 plus tip. So it's not bad, to be honest with you. When you think about it, you know, you do Uber, Lyft, and all this, and you know, you make $5 or $6, $7 for a delivery, and you know, it doesn't take that long, but it might take you 30 minutes. And I'm walking this dog for 30 minutes, and I'm getting $12 plus tip. So to be honest with you, it's pretty good. The only bad part is like when new walks appear on the app, you have to be the fastest one to click it. So it's whoever clicks it fast enough. And I also think it depends on your rating. So they're really strict, guys. You got to make sure you're on time, you're taking pictures, and everything. And then there's like a WAG report. So like when you end it, you have to like write out a report and tell them that the dog, make sure the dog peed and pooped, and make sure you lock the door. So it is strict. So like I said, it's a long process, it's strict, But to be honest with you, I think it's worth it. I've made my money back plus some. And also, guys, you also get $50 every new customer you sign up. So not only can you make money walking dogs, you can make money each new customer you sign up. You get $50. Like, that's damn good. So I think it's worth it. So that's how you sign up with WAG, and I hope I gave enough information. If not, please comment below. Let me know what I missed or what you want me to make a video on about, because yeah, just let me know if I missed anything. Please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, guys, thank you so much, and thank you for your support, and that's it. All right, guys, peace out. See ya.